Okay, so today I'm out on location and I'm going to turn this around because that's what I want you to see where I'm at. I am at the Redondo Beach Pier. Now, as many of you may know, this is actually a tourist destination and it's the largest horseshoe pier on the West Coast. So, for those who are familiar with it, this has been, there's been several fires, there's been damages, it's been rebuilt a few times. Here's one of the original icons, the Redondo Landing on the pier, and the mermaid. And the mermaid. All right. So we're going to just take a little walk around the pier. Let's see how far we get. And one of my favorite places on the pier we're coming up to, because I love the view from here. As you can see ahead of me is the El Torito. Let's see, let's go this way for just a minute. Over in the far corner, that's Kincaid's. Great seafood restaurant. Of course, we have the statue as a thank you for our first surfer in the United States, George Freeth. Yes. And there's the part of the horseshoe. And I think this part of the beach we're kind of not allowed to go to, but you can see the horseshoe. Let's see. So I'm going to turn this around. Oh, and then one of the other famous icons around here is Tony's. Tony's on the pier. Let's see, I have my little cheat sheet here. It's best known for its seafood, and it's been open since, 1952. And how many of you have been to the Tony's, whether you're upstairs at Tony's or down at the restaurant, and had a Mai Tai? And how many of you have in your cabinet a Souvenir Mai Tai glass? I know we do. Anyway, yeah, so that's part of the pier. The other thing about the pier is there's a whole bunch of different restaurants. There's live music at Starboard Attitude over here. Charlie's Place has been here since 1972. So a lot of the restaurants have been established for a very long time. But let me walk around this way, because one of the things that you can see here, okay, other than the people, see this guy? He's got a fishing rod. I wonder if he caught any fish today, because that's the one thing about here. You don't need a license. You can come and fish. There's perch. I think I have a, oh. Ah, here we are. Okay. So, okay. This is where the fishermen are. He's waiting for a catch, but this is so beautiful because you get to see, there's a breakwall there, and that's the Palos Verdes Peninsula. So you get to see a little bit of that while you're here. It's a little hazy out, and the waves are moving. It's beautiful out today. Some of these restaurants have been here forever. Yes. Let me see if I can ask him a question. Sir? Excuse me. What fish did you catch any fish?
Not yet.
Not yet. What are you looking to catch today?
Halibut.
Oh, halibut. That sounds great. And you put it on the grill or you put it in the oven? You grill it. All right, we're coming to your house for dinner. All right. Oh, good. And there's one of my favorite spots. It's soft ice cream. I don't know if that's a favorite of yours, but I happen to love soft ice cream. So I'm taking us all the way to the end of this portion of the pier. You can see all the anglers. And they come here and they get fish, and then they can take it home and feed themselves, feed their family. So it's really fun. And as I mentioned, there's lots of people who come here because it's a tourist attraction. It's so unusual. You can see that this is the original boardwalk area. And when they added this piece of the horseshoe, oh my gosh, this place is packed. When they added this piece of the horseshoe, it was all cement. But down around here, let's see if we can get there. You do have access back to the other side of the pier. Okay. They're all catching something today. Usually, there's a local seal here. You usually hear the seal barking. I'm not sure if the seal is here or not. But you can see that at the other end, part of the horseshoe on the other side of the pier with Kincaid's over in that corner. But I just want to see if we can find the pelicans. There's usually pelicans here. By the way, during the summer there's concerts here. And this is the area, this west side of the pier. This is the area that we have concerts. And the next concert is going to be tomorrow, Thursday. And it's going to be from 6 to 8. Sorry, I'm reading this because from 6 to 8, it's called Bear Supply and AM Gold Tribute. So there's going to be music from the AM station, I guess. Maybe 60s music. But here, this is so beautiful. This is the other side of where the pier is. Oh, and of course over there, let me go there real fast. I know I'm walking and talking today. By the way, if you have any real estate questions, feel free to send me a message. There are a lot of opportunities out there for new buyers, for move-up buyers. Lots of properties are on the market right now. Some of the prices have adjusted, so and interest rates are wherever interest rates are today, probably mid-6s. But you can see over here. Okay, so this is the Breakwall, and this is just such a lovely. There's some fishermen out there in the ocean. Usually on Sundays you'll see a lot of sailboats go by. I'm going to turn back around so you can see my hair blowing. Alrighty, so yes, it's a Wild Wednesday, and if you're in the area or haven't been here recently, it's always a nice time to come down to Redondo Beach Pier. Like I said, we've got some great restaurants. We've been to Kincaid's many times. You can get an ocean view table. You can go to Torito's, which is on the other side of the pier that we passed earlier. And of course, it could be a stop when you have family coming in from out of state. And this is part of the tour. I used to have a tour. We called it, my maiden name was Rubenstein Tour. Pick them up at LAX, drive them around the coast, through all the beach cities, then go all the way around the peninsula into San Pedro, so go through past what then was Marineland, and we would take them on the coast tour. And that was, I remember an aunt saying, this is what I needed to see, because you don't have any of this where we live on the East Coast. Anyway, it's a fun Wild Wednesday.